Hey, my name is David. I'm a KOK-PLAY Frontier from the Genesis Group. I just want to give you guys some news about what's going on with mental health. All right. And even, maybe physical health. But check this out. And there's a couple other things. Here, you just type in mental health crisis in adults 2022. And here, just look up just what you see in the titles. Like here, adult data 2022, 19.86% of adults are experiencing a mental illness, equivalent to nearly 50 million Americans. All right, 4.91 are experiencing a severe mental illness. This is April 13th, 2022. Study finds 48% of young adults struggle with, mental illness. The White House addresses 2022 mental health crisis. Okay, COVID-19. This is March 2022, March 2nd, 2022. COVID-19 pandemic triggers 25% increase in prevalence of anxiety. April 29th, 2022, a proclamation of National Mental Health Awareness Month, right? 6 days ago, reducing the economic burden of unmet mental health needs. This is probably where, because people cannot afford a middle class lifestyle anymore, people are going through mental illness. It is vital to understand the full cost of mental health crisis affecting our nation. Left untreated, mental health disorders affect the well-being of children, adults, families, and communities, both because of emotional costs as well as economic ramifications. Yep, see, economic. These disorders were already too common before the COVID-19 pandemic, and the pandemic magnified the crisis by simultaneously increasing the need for care and diminishing access to it. So, please, this is why I keep saying, you want to take good physical care of yourself, and you also want to take good mental and spiritual care of yourself, all right? Let's look at this. Why the food crisis might get worse before anything gets better. This is why I keep telling y'all, Coke family, if you're not part of Coke family, also if you're new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe, that you want to prep for some food, canned goods, survival foods, stuff you could put in the refrigerator, food that can last, rice, beans, dried rice and beans, all of that. Remember, I'm not your I'm not your financial advisor, but I am just telling you what I'm doing and giving you reasons why. And what's the date of this? June 1st. Okay, we're only on June 7th. From sunflower oil to wheat and other grains, prices of basic staple foods and fertilizer they need to grow are increasing worldwide as Russia's invasion of Ukraine adds stress to an already fragile food system. Spiking energy prices are making it more difficult to transport commodities and squeezing household budgets. Yeah, obviously Russia's invasion into Ukraine does cause some problems, but there were problems before this. Okay? At least, Putin can be used as the boogeyman for people to blame around the world, but there were shortages of food. Supply chains were already messed up. You had bad, weather in certain major areas of the world where farming is, just a major factor there. And we were going to have problems, but, it just got worse with the Russian-Ukraine invasion. So it's not getting better. This is something I want y'all to really read. If prices increase by 15% within a year, and you spend more than half of your income on food, that is a major effect. Okay, Frederick Greb, an economist in the World Food Programs Research, Assessment, and Monitoring Division. We are in this difficult commodity market price situation right now, on top of everything we are already dealing with, all right? And once again, I told you the poorest nations, they're going to get hit the hardest, okay? Here, climate change has affected agricultural productivity in areas around the world. I told you guys about the climate. You already had issues with bad weather. All right, Afghanistan and the Horn of Africa to Central America last year, around 139 million people faced crisis or even levels of acute food insecurity. That's last year. I told you guys we had problems before. I didn't even read this part. And I'm saying things are just going to get worse. It'll continue to get worse. Across 24 countries and territories where conflict and insecurity were considered the primary driver. Okay, so you want to prep for this thing. You look at children's mental health is in crisis. A pandemic stressors continue. Kids' mental health needs to be addressed in schools. This is January 2022. Okay, let's see. It says prior to COVID-19, Centers of Disease Control and Prevention (CDC) data found 1 in 5 children had mental disorder, but only about 20% of those children receive care for mental health. Please take good care of the children, okay? Teach your children to be nice to the other kids. All right? Remember, hurt people, okay? And a lot of these crazy mass shootings are hurt people. All right, so you keep bullying people and disrespecting people and just keep pushing them around and just treat them like dirt. Eventually they're gonna go crazy on you. Hurt people. You treat each other right. You teach your children to treat each other correctly. A lot of the things that you see going on around the world wouldn't be happening when it comes to all this violence that we see. Here, look at this. Pain at the pump. Gas costs nearly $10 a gallon at this California station. And I heard this gas station is like next to a casino or close to a casino, but jeez, $10, we're already there. Each week, the price of gas across the country, but especially in California, it gets impossibly higher. Just before Memorial Day, the Chevron on Alameda de las Pugas in Menlo Park hit $7.25 a gallon. Then this week, Chevron in Los Angeles was selling gas for more than $8 a gallon. And now we spotted gas costing $9.50 at a gallon at a gas station in Mendocino, along the Northern California coast, not too far from Fort Bragg. These prices are well over the average price of gas station in the Golden State, which last weekend surpassed $7 a gallon for the first time ever, according to AAA. This is an all-time high for the state. So look, Coke family, I just want to share this stuff with you. You want to just take good care of yourself, and you want to prepare for probably higher inflation or inflation to continue like this for the next couple years. This year, 2022, 23, 24, okay, might even go into 25, but I imagine at least within the year of 25 things will get better, but that's years from now. And then you don't know what's going to happen with food. Is better, just to prep some, better safe than sorry. That's all I'm saying. Better safe than sorry. And I'm not even the kid that cried wolf, because a kid that cried wolf just played around with it. I'm telling y'all, the wolf is coming and is already here. You can see it, But even if you run into a kid who cries wolf, what I want you guys to understand about that story is at the end, the wolf really came. At the end, the wolf really came. And you might think, well, in the story, the wolf eats the kid. No, but this is real life. Imagine it's not a kid that's just playing around, playing stupid games, but the kid is the prepper, and the village is going to be eaten by the wolf, right? But I'm not even the kid who cried wolf. I'm not even playing games. You can see it. I've been warning everyone. So you want to take good physical care of yourself, okay? Obesity, all of that has been an issue because a lot of people have to stay home. Take good physical care of yourself. Please take good mental and spiritual care of yourself. It's just as important as taking physical care. It's taking good physical care of yourself. All right, surround yourself with the right people. Now's a great time to get to know God. If you don't, Jesus loves you. All right, that's all I wanted to share with you guys. Okay, Coke family, please take good care of yourself. All right, you can see it's an issue that's happening around the world. You can expect gas prices to go up, energy prices to go up, food prices to go up, all of that. Just letting y'all know. I'm saying this because I love you, not because, I want to scare you. All right. All right, everyone. God bless y'all. Really, God bless y'all. And Coke on.